Hello everyone, my name is Chef Sally and I'll be your tutor in this class. Alright, today we'll be making focaccia bread. What is focaccia? It is a living oven baked Italian bread similar in style and texture to pizza. In some places it is called pizza bianca. Focaccia can be served as a side dish or even as a sandwich bread and can be round, rectangular or square. Okay, so now let's dive into the process. We'll be making our dough. The first thing we do is that we arrange everything, we mise en place everything, we keep everything, your flour, your eggs, your yeast, your sugar, your salt, we arrange everything. So we'll be putting everything into our bowl right now. So we're putting our egg into our flour. All right, we're putting our salt, our sugar will go in, and our sugar, yes, and then our flavor, putting our flavor right now. All right, so we put in our yeast that we have proven. By now you should know how to prove your yeast, to know if your yeast is fine. So now we're adding our water. Okay, so we begin mixing. All right, we mix and mix and mix and mix and mix. You can do this, with your hand. If you do not have a stand mixer, it's fine. The only thing is that you will have to put in a lot of energy in mixing. So when I checked it, I saw that it was tough, so I added 1/3 cup of water, which made it to be fine, because we want something really soft, velvety, something that looks more like a pizza dough. All right, so we're done mixing. So the next thing you do is that you put it on a flat surface and then you begin to roll. All right, so we are rolling it out now. We want to shapen this and put in our pan and allow it to rise. All right, so what you do is that you just try to get something that looks like a rectangular. So you see what I'm doing, I'm just folding the edges, okay, and then I just roll it up. Yes, and that's it. Roll it this way. All right, and then you have something, that looks like a rectangle. So you just put it in your rectangular pan. Okay. All right, so the next thing we will do is that we're going to just cling film this, all right, and allow it to proof, allow it to rise. This can happen in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, yes, it would have risen to the point where you can bake. All right, so this is it. Yes, you see how it looks. So we just keep it. So you see, it has risen. 30 minutes is over, so it has risen. So yes, you take your cling film from the pan. See how it looks. So it fills up the pan. Essentially, that is what you want. So we begin to put in our cherry tomatoes. All right, so you just press it in. Take your cherry tomatoes, press it in this way. You want to put in 6 of the tomatoes. Okay. All right. Like I said, it looks like a pizza. Yeah. They all match together. So I'm now grating in the Parmesan cheese. We want that, cheesy saltiness, sweetness to it. I just wanted to mix the cheeses, so I'm adding a bit of mozzarella cheese. All right, so we're now cutting our oregano herb into chiffonade cuts. All right, so we just cut them little this way, just exactly what I'm doing. If you do not have the fresh one, you can use the dry herb. It's fine, it's also really fine. I just wanted a twist in the taste. Yes, this is the dried rosemary now that I'm sprinkling over it. You can use the fresh one, you can use the dried one, it's all okay. So yes, so we just put this in. Now the final thing is that I just added a little bit of oil into mayonnaise. I just didn't want it to be thick, and now sprinkled over it. So now I'm adding more herbs. I just felt these herbs is not enough. Oh, let me add a bit of herb so that we'll have more herbs to this focaccia bread, so that when you are eating it, you can feel it. So this is it. All right, press in your tomatoes so that once it's baking, it doesn't come out. So this is it. So we are set to begin baking. All right, so this, you clean off the edges of your pan and just be ready to put this in your oven. See how this looks. Yes, see how beautiful it looks. So I'm telling you, you don't need to be buying bread again. Oh, can't you see this is very easy to make? Focaccia bread, very easy to make. You can serve this as, breakfast, for in your homes. You see, this is it, and it is fully baked. This is it. So you allow it to cool down a bit before slicing into the shapes that you want. So it is this easy. Beautiful. All right, we have our focaccia bread ready to be served with tea or anything that you have. Thank you.